Okay. Well, Thanksgiving is over. I had a lot of food to cook today. I think my wife pitched in. She did a great job. And the kids love the food. So now it's back to business. We take one day off and enjoy yourself. But eventually you got to come back and take care of your lifestyle, your life, whatever. So I'm promoting several different things on this one video. We have credit sweeps. We got a full credit sweep and we got a basic credit sweep. Basic credit sweep is $199, flat fee. A full sweep is $299. Then you have a rapid credit repair, which is $199. Then you have the basic credit repair, which is $99. Then you have a CPN. CPN we charge $249, and let's see what else. Okay, then you have credit score booster. Credit score booster, it boosts your credit score within 30 days. You could make about 100 plus points. So we have a lot of different programs. So if you're interested, you can text me 610-470-8992. Now, let's get to some other things, some other issues. Now, a lot of people are dealing with inquiries. I've spoken to a lot of people this last weekend and this week, and they tell me, they say, "Hey, Lorenzo, I got problems with inquiries." So the key is once they fall off, your points go up, just like collections, just like your errors, your red flags, and stuff like that. Now, I tell most of my clients, it's better to get Credit Repair Plus and then get a 609 filed. Now, let me tell you the difference between the 609 and the difference between a company that you're dealing with now. Most people have a credit repair company they're dealing with now. And what happens is they see that nothing's coming off. They're not satisfied. They're paying $99 a month and they're not satisfied. They call me and say, "Hey, Lorenzo, I'm still at 500 something. And my score is not going nowhere." The reason why it's not going nowhere because that company hasn't filed the proper forms. Not just that, they haven't told you about the new laws that's coming out where you can get even more points. So you're dealing with somebody that's not even giving you the information that you deserve. So it's hard to improve your life when somebody's not helping you the right way. I'm talking about a 609. I'm talking about a rental dispute. I'm talking about red flags off your credit report. There's so many different things that you're missing out on. So most people think, okay, well, if I spend $99 a month, I'm going to get a whole bunch of stuff. Let me tell you something. They take your fee and they sit on it. They say, okay, let's make this person smile a little bit. They'll take one item off. Maybe two if you're lucky. And you're happy with that. But then as the months go by, you say, "Oh, I'm not seeing nothing." But then they write you a letter saying, "This came off, that came off." Now, here's the scam. I've talked to a lot of people that said, "Lorenzo, I got a letter saying it came off, but when I look at my credit report, it's still there." That's the scam. These legal companies are telling you it came off with their letter. Let me explain something to you what we do. We don't send you a letter. We let the agencies send you an updated credit report. That means whatever you're looking at, you see on your computer. It's not something we just draw up with our company name on it. That's bull. So, if you want the real deal, and you're tired of getting a phony letter, you're tired of being, told this and that, hey, text me. Text me, we get you started. I tell you, people, don't be fooled. Because listen, I'm not saying that every credit repair company is a scam. I'm just saying some companies don't put in the hard work that they're supposed to. If you pay somebody, they're supposed to put the hard work in. They're supposed to have your stuff removed. They're supposed to have it updated. They're supposed to have it deleted. They're supposed to say, hey, you have to do this in order to get your score up. We have trade lines. We have a method that increases your score, triple your points. We have different tools that's going to help you build your score and get on the next phase to your life. I've had people come to me and say, hey, Lorenzo, I want to move out my house. Now they moved out their house. Now they want bigger things. They want more, because they took the initiative to take that step. So let's talk about collections. Don't be fooled. There's a lot of companies that say, okay, you pay $40-something and we can get your collections taken off. Now, that's fine. That's cheap, right? But guess what? You still got the rest of your report. So it's foolish. Don't be fooled by companies like that. A company named, I forget the name. It's just ridiculous. I've had people tell me that, well, I could just pay $40-something and, I could get my collections taken off. Yeah, but what they don't tell you is that once you pay that $40-something and you get your collections taken off, that how you going to get the rest of the stuff off? So that was a wasted $40-something. So a lot of people have goals, but they're too cheap to pay the freight to say, okay, well, here's this, and I want to be able to get a loan. I want to get a business loan. I want to expand. I want to flip properties. People have all these dreams, but they don't want to spend that extra money to get the credit repaired. Now, versus my company versus somebody else, you're going to pay me $199, maybe $299 at the max. Minimum $99. But most people will go to other companies and say, okay, I want to pay $99 a month. And after they're there for a year and realize nothing's being taken off, nothing's being done, their dreams is in the toilet, they realize I spent $1,000 to $1,800 and I'm still stuck in the same position. And they say, guess what? This is what I hear all the time. If I would have just went to Lorenzo and paid the $199, I wouldn't be in this situation. And they're right. It's sad. Because I'm going to tell you what somebody told me. Somebody told me just because a person has a fancy ad or a nice suit doesn't mean that they can do what they say they can do. It's just like a doctor. A doctor, you go to the doctor's office, he's got a nice office. He's got nice paneling, and, he's talking good. He's talking real good to you. But you look at his record, and his record is lousy. Sometimes, it's not what a person presents. It's what a person can prove. I send all my clients testimonials, snapshot testimonials, where people have said, okay, I'm doing this, he took off this, and there's actual proof of everything I took off. So when you see stuff like that, you say, okay, this is the guy I want. This is the guy I want because he's done it for somebody else. But anybody could tell you, oh, I did this and I did that. Come on, people. So, um, when you're ready, when you're serious, when you're tired of messing with that company that is promising you the world, I'm right here. So, uh, you must have all 3 reports to get started, plus the fee. Um, we do have payment plans, so that's not a problem. I want to be able to help everybody. So thank you and have a great night.